But yeah, we're gonna act like it's about 1-2 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, Saturday night.
Oh,
You're getting out of that club. Well, you ain't out the club yet. You just bought that drink for the young lady.
Yes, you did.
And you bought it for a reason.
Yes, you did, boy.
You had something in the back of your mind when you bought it.
In your mind.
You didn't buy it just because you thought she was thirsty.
She was a thirsty hoe.
Yes. You bought that thing because you was thinking about what's going to happen after you get outside of the club.
What's going to happen, girl?
But before you do that, you need tips.
Yes.
On getting the draws.
Yes. So yes, fellas, so this is tips to getting the tail. Right. The first tip that I have for you guys, and I'm breaking it down into this category because it's the holiday seasons and people are lonely and they want to get a date. You know what I'm saying? So first thing is the first meeting. So fellas, when you're engaging with the woman who has caught your eye, do something that she won't forget. Like drop a $10 bill on the ground right next to her, behind her. Then pretend that she dropped it and just be like, "Did you drop this, miss?" Now, if you're at the bar, then you can just offer her like, if this ain't yours, let me buy you a drink with it. And there you go. But if you're at like some kind of, grocery store or out in the streets, if she still say no, that it ain't her money, then why don't you suggest buying something for the both of you guys and make it like, and laugh it off as something like, "Oh, we must be lucky," and then go on with the conversation, because by then she'll think that you're a giving and interesting person. So that's the first meeting, just making a first really good first impression. Second is the phone date. Now, once you scored the digits, now it's time to entice her with your over-the-phone skills. Keep it light and ask her about what she has to do that day. Now, don't get that confused with how is your day, because you're not at that level to really care about her day and be emotionally invested. So don't ask if you really don't care.
Okay, that's real deep.
You know what I'm saying? By asking her schedule, you already know you can fit in. You already know where you can fit in without being a perv. So it's not like, "What you doing tomorrow?" What you doing? It's just like, "Hey, what you got to do today?" "Oh, I got to do X, Y, and Z." "Sounds like you probably got a hectic week." "No, Thursday I got to do this, and I'm gonna be relaxing." Women will talk if you just be a little concerned about them. By then, you can respond with your little tidbits about your schedule and then immediately see where you can fit in one of those free spaces. Once you can do that, guys, once you get that, you guys can now start to make that link. Now the last,
I'm liking it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm liking it.
So last but not least, when you want to plan this date, like that, you already got the young lady enticed over the phone. Prepping for an outing can be simple and fun. Now choose a daytime first date so the pressure of sex is non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Dinner at night, that's great, but then everybody thinks like, "Oh, what's going to happen after dinner with the drinks?" You know what I'm saying? And all the food. So pick something during the daytime. That way, if things go sour, you got the rest of the day to go complain to your girlfriends or your fellas, and you ain't lost no kind of sleep. You know what I'm saying?
True that. They do take the pressure off.
You know what I'm saying? So pick something that she hasn't probably done, and maybe something that you're interested in. Take her to a shooting range. You know what I'm saying? There, you both are learning something together, and this makes room for a little bit of competition, almost like if you were going bowling. But this is way more thrilling. And as you can see her trying to show you what she's made out of, you can compliment her and form a bond that could only go further. So yes, people, those are the tips of getting the tail. You know what I'm saying? Especially in holiday season, be yourself, be interesting, and do something thrilling with the lady. Yes.
Yeah, you said the shooting range. That was like really a left field idea.
Shoot, dude, take me to the shooting range. Where else he gonna take me? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he take me to the shooting range, it got to be way more interesting things that he can do.
Like tomorrow, we're going bungee jumping.
Heck yeah. Let's do this.
Off of the Benjamin Franklin.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take some fencing classes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Anything to bring you guys together.
I hear you. That's what's up. That's the tips to getting the tail. You got to do something thrilling other than just riding around with no insurance, hoping that you don't get pulled over.
Taking her to Mill Creek. Let's go to the rave. Let's go to the rave and rave theaters, and then go to a bar. Like, come on, go to Mad Max's afterwards. I mean, that's
so cliche.
You know, no, I mean that's cool. Like, you know, I'm not knocking no movies. I'm just saying, like, if you're really trying to seal the deal, like, do something out of the ordinary.
Did you just pop a pill?
Oh, yeah, my sinuses.
Like, she over here talking like, yeah, so you know, do something real thrilling.
Do some hair on. Right.
She just popped the pills like Jackie Chan.
You know what I'm saying? So
but that's cool. So, if you follow those steps correctly, fellas, you should be a little bit closer to getting that tail.
You like that? You like that? Drop a $10 bill down. Like, is this yours?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's buy something together, babe. What's up? You want some chips?
Drop that 10, man.
Want some wrap snacks?
If it look like she might be stuck up, drop a 5 just in case. Like, she might look at you like you crazy. Like,
yeah, if she said that's her 10, then that's not the. That's like that's a lying bride,
like,
yo.
You don't want to even start it off like that. You want to, you know.
You be like, nah, that ain't yours.
To give, like, drop your trans pass.
Just play her out like that ain't yours. I dropped it.
Drop your trans pass
Greedy
when
broad.
it's a Saturday and you only got one ride left, so you could just put $2,000. Like, oh, is that your trans pass that's about to expire tomorrow? Oh, okay. Maybe we can
little shady
ride
sister.
up to the.
You don't want that woman. She's a liar. If she's gonna be like picking up money, it ain't hers.
But you don't want to find out she a liar with $10 on the line. Like, that's the whole thing about it. Like, if you gonna find out she a liar, like, you might want to, you know, just stay in your lane. That's all.
Yes.
So interesting. I like that. That was very thought.
There you go.
Provoked. I hope y'all took heed. 267-535-3930. You're listening to the Next Level Show. MC
Supa Tang.